I need the homeowner, not the maid. I'm in a bit of a rush.
What? I'm Naomi. I'm the homeowner.
You live here? This side of town's really gone downhill, huh?
The old homeowner told me that I might not like you, and I'm starting to see why.
Well, I don't get paid to be liked, especially not by someone like you.
You know what? I appreciate you coming out, but I actually think I would rather have somebody else do the job.
Someone else? I ain't got time for games. I've been a contractor for this house for years now.
And today you're fired.
You can't fire me for no reason.
I'm not firing you for no reason. You've made derogatory remarks based on the color of my skin.
What's wrong with the way I think? You and your people's what's wrong with this country.
All right, this is my property. You can leave.
I ain't leaving till I get paid.
You didn't do anything. What would I pay you for? Leave. Hey, I didn't say you could enter my house.
Like I need permission from you to enter this house. There's no way someone like you even lives here. I ain't leaving till I get paid.
Sir, I'm demanding you to get off my property now, or I'm gonna call the authorities.
Feel free. The cops are gonna side with me over you any day. You think they're gonna believe a black woman?
Hey, Naomi. Heard shouting. You okay?
No, I'm not, Brian. This contractor won't leave my house.
I've done nothing. Can you believe this woman claims to live here? Like she can afford this house on whatever minimum wage job she's got.
Naomi's been my neighbor for a bit now. She lives here.
And I don't know if you can see this, Brian, but Derek has some pretty strong opinions about people with my skin color. And I don't need someone like that working for me.
Look, I think you should leave the property. And as Naomi said, she no longer needs you to work for her.
Oh, you're one of them now. You gonna stand here and take her side?
I think you should leave before we call the authorities.
So what, you gonna call the cops on me?
Yeah, we're at that point.
If anyone's gonna call the cops, it's gonna be me, because you ain't paid me. Just watch. This ain't over.
Is this really happening right now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I need an officer out here right now. This woman's getting out of line. Now she's got her neighbor involved. Don't run now. I've just called the cops. Now we'll find out who's right here.
What do you think will happen when the cops get here?
I guess you just have to wait and find out. People like that bum that are ruining this country, it's time we get rid of them all.
Excuse me?
You're in big trouble now.
We got a 911 call from this address. Is everything good?
Officer.
Officer, this young lady terminated my work in this house simply because I'm white. Now she won't pay me for it.
What?
Let him finish talking.
As I was saying, she fired me because I'm white, and I've been nothing but polite to her.
That doesn't sound like Miss Naomi at all.
Wait, how do you know her name?
Miss Naomi is a district attorney.
Good thing nobody's above the law then, officer.
Well, if everything you told me is true,
I can assure you right now that what he's saying is not true.
How would you know? You weren't even here when it happened.
Officer, what he's describing is not what happened.
It happened. Now she's trying to deny it.
Are you being serious right now?
well, I guess we'll have to go down to the station to take your statements. Sir, do you still want to press charges?
Officer, I'm sure I can save us some time.
How could you possibly do that?
Well, you see, my doorbell camera was recording the entire time.
What do you mean?
Well, I can just show the officer some footage from a couple of minutes ago.
That's a lie. This is a hoax. Give me that.
Well, I've heard enough. Derek, you're under arrest
What for?
for filing a false police report, inciting racial hatred, and forcing yourself into her home. Please put your hands behind your back. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'll handle it from here. Do have a nice day.
You too, officer. Thanks, Brian, for all your help.